I must say that climbing up inside organs, exploring crypts and climbing around towers is rather more exciting than I was expecting. When I arrived for the bell ringing lesson, the first thing Louise had me do was coming under to this crawl space. The bells weren't ringing. And fix the clapper of the bells that we were going to ring so they would make no sound during practice.
There we go. Right, now then, there's another inner tube down there.
Yes?
And it needs to come over to this bell behind you here.
This one in this direction?
No, the one behind. This behind.
In this direction?
No, behind you. This one. No, this one here.
Oh!
Yes.
Every direction but the right one.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. So this one, you're not putting a bit of timber on it?
No, because this will be much tighter.
Okay.
It's going to be a job to... Right. Is that clapper touching the...
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Right, now we're going to keep stretching it up.
I do that, I think. Right.
From the States.
2, 3. Right, so sadly it's completely filthy up here.
Okay.
Do be careful. There's 8, but there's 2 that are out
On
of
this
sight
side.
here. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just going to go downstairs and look after Natalie while she rings up this bell.
Okay.
And then I will ring up the other bell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come up, and then we can she can ring it, and we'll just
Okay.
talk
And then
you through what's
you
going
will
on.
set it.
We're going to
first.
set it so that you can
Yeah.
the bell, and you'll see that inside the bells it's all lovely, shiny, and
Okay.
yeah.
Is it impact from the clacker?
No, it isn't, and you'll be able to see because these are really old bells.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah.
turned, so you can see the old indentations where they used to hit the clapper. And when we've done some bell maintenance, they've actually turned the bell so it can tap a new side of the bell.
Yeah, it takes a bit of muscle to get the bells
It's a while since I've done
positioned
this.
upwards. You'll
I
see.
will help you if needed.
It takes a few swings until it's.
When you're doing this, have you done this?
Yes, I've done this to set it that way.
So can you feel that it's almost there?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you kind of know. Because that's a moment of weightlessness. When you hit,
So when you're ready,
almost
you can
there.
catch
Yeah,
it.
almost.
So does it matter which side you do?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Good.
That wasn't too
This
bad.
one up. That was really good. You really got the leverage going on it.
Bearing in mind I've not done it at all
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
the last time.
Well, you really
Well,
gave
the
it.
last time, obviously.
Yeah. You've not done it as last time.
Not a Lewisham.
Yeah. Well, what we'll do is we'll give you some practice ringing this bell up.
Your ears burning?
No.
Well,
Talking about me.
I was saying that you must have super strong arms. You're pulling that inner tube up with some force.
Well,
And obviously, I guess...
there's a technique. So you can see there's also a piece of wood I've put across the bell there,
Yeah.
just to make tying the inner tube on easier. In the wheel that the bell is attached to, there's a groove, and that groove is empty, and now the groove has got a rope in. Empty. And now it's
I see, yes.
Yeah. So she's now just stopped the bell at the backstroke.
Where would it have gone ding? Is ding the technical term?
Ding is a good word to use. The ding happens literally just in the last bit before it finishes that 360.
Yeah.
So it sets off and the clapper's going round, and as it gets to the top, it does a ding. So almost, it's almost, if you can imagine that's at 12 o'clock, it will strike at 5 to the hour. You only hear the ding,
Okay.
but you feel everything else in the rope. You feel how the bell is controlling it. It all, transmits the information down the rope about how the bell is handling. What you're aiming for on hand stroke, I want you to imagine that your hands are doing a bit of yeehaw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeehaw. But you don't have to do that. I want you to just, otherwise people might see it on camera and think I've gone crazy. Yeah, but I want you to really make sure.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, actually, let's just test how long this rope is because you might need a box. You want a box.
Because I'm short.
Because she's shorter than me. So, you know how the bell does the full circle?
Yes.
So to get it to do a full circle, you've got to get all the way up there. Now this is where my hands are. Show me where you can reach, Natalie. So it should be right on the end of the rope.
I see.
Imagine that this bit of rope wasn't there,
Yeah.
yeah, and this is as high as I could reach. it's not going to go all the way around. Yeah, it stops. Yeah,
Yes.
I can't get it to stop there. Yeah, you know, before when I was up here, I could do one more. I could get it to stop. Yeah, because the rope's right length.
Yeah.
But if I take in some rope, yeah, it won't stop there, and then that's more difficult to control. We do take rope in and out to make it go faster and slower. And when Natty was ringing that bell, sometimes it was going quicker and slower, because that's what we do when we do our number patterns. But where you want to always be able to have the capability to set it at backstroke. So I could lengthen the rope, or I could stick Natalie in a box. And if I've got tall ringers, we'll put a knot in the rope. Or make the rope longer, or shorter, sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be complicated.
So you're asking me where the bell dings.
Yes.
So she pulls it now, and it dings now. She pulls it now, it dings here.
So it dings twice on a...
So it dings once to go that way around,
Yes.
and it dings once again to go the other way
You're
around.
using both sides of the bell.
Yeah. So the clapper goes on both sides, so it dings once on one side, once on the other.
Yeah.
And normally, well, it's easier to set it at hand stroke here than it is at backstroke.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. Right, so those backstrokes were lovely.
Oh, good.
What was lovely about... I mean, it does look lovely, but I don't know why. Why is that a lovely...
So it's making sure the bell's under control at all times. And if you only give it half a pull off, you've got to use more muscle to manage it.
I see.
So I'm encouraging Natalie to be efficient with her levers, her arms, to make the bell more manageable.
Yeah.
So this is the hand stroke,
Hand stroke
and it finishes there, and this is a back stroke, finishing when she catches this fluffy bit, which is called the Sally.
So you're going to have a lovely video to see exactly where
Yeah.
where your hands where your hands are.
Very nice setting.
Oh, and so that's just slowing it down so that it just stops in
So you
the...
can set the balance and just go a little tiny bit further and it will stop. Right, Julius. New bell, new tower. So we're going to start with some backstrokes and work it up again, yeah?
Okay.
So I'll do the hand stroke, you can get the feel of the bell. Yeah, so we'll start here with a little bit more rope because you can always let it out, yeah?
Okay.
Just remember, point down,
Yes.
yeah? Rope takes you up.
Yes.
You're going to not look up or down, you're looking ahead. And you're going to quickly pull it down.
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready?
Yes.
Look ahead.
Go.
Okay, off we go. Right, that is in the right place. Well done.
Yeah.
It is actually more difficult to set the bell when it's tight as well, because the clapper would be in your
It's on the
favour to
level.
add the weight, and it's not. It's slap bang in the middle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you start ringing?
I think I started when I was about 10. I think as
A
soon as
10-year-old can
yeah.
do this.
Oh, there's lots of yes. Children are very good.
Are you like a violinist where the rope breaks, you have to change the string, or do you get someone in to do that?
Oh, no. So we order. I need to place an order for new ropes for this tower because they're all wearing out. This is a splice I made on this rope, but so I've splashed a new rope on, but it's also now wearing out again.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? I don't normally play with the simulator.
And we get to see your grade at the end.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You do. So what's going to happen is I'm this bell, and when I get it perfect, it will be green, and when I get it almost perfect, it'll be light green, and when I get it a little bit off, it'll be yellow.
They gamified bell
And
ringing.
then when
Amazing.
I get it very off, it's... So the other ringers are going to join in with me. Don't tell Sam my score,
So cool.
isn't it? So now it's your turn.
Okay. So like that.
Are you right-handed?
I am.
Right, okay, so right over left, one potato, two potato. Yeah, but,
Mhm.
yeah. And what we're going to do is just going to make sure that you're not going to whack that piece of wood on the top. Okay? So it's going to start from here, keep hold, and you can take it all the way up and all the way down. Now your elbows are naturally bent to bring it down. That's what you're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah? Watch everything, you know, keep your arms straight. We don't do that. You're naturally, so when my toe is where you're aiming for, yeah? But now you know it's there, you're not going to look, yeah? And you're going to finish with your thumbs pointing down.
Oh,
Think of golf, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Right.
There, yes. And it is, you're not going to pull hard, okay? If I shout let go,
Okay.
it will be a shout. And you're going to
Okay.
let go and you're going to stand back and put your arms behind your back.
Sure.
Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Off we go.
Ooh, much more quick.
Yes. Right, so can't keep your back straight. Don't look ahead. So quickly down, quickly down. That's it. Don't look ahead, look ahead. That's it.
It's much more jerky than I was thinking it was going to be. So you've
Well,
got
it's 'cause I've
you've
got
got to
the- I've-
anticipate, yeah.
Yes, I've got the rope a little bit short for you deliberately. So it starts off a little bit sooner than...
That's nice. I mean, you were looking very zen when you were doing this. And I can kind of see why.
There you go.
Very good.
You've just rung the bell. You're going to you're going to have to come back from the lesson now.
Fantastic. Lovely.
If you think that, so if you like Louise, if you were doing a pill, you could be ringing like that for 3 hours.
Yes.
You do have
It's
to get in
proper
the zone.
exercise. Yeah.
The clock bell is the largest bell in this town,
How big is it?
larger than the tenor.
No, that's the way.
Much easier to take them off than put them on. So these are the sensors here and the light with the
I see.
reflective strips. So when that bell passes, the wheel passes that mark,
Yeah.
it tells the simulator to make
Things
a
don't
dong.
have to be complicated, do they? But
No. Let me get started with you.
So how long have you been bowling?
Since 2018.
Yeah, we had a COVID break.
Yeah, but you must have been down here when you were in 2018.
No, I was down.
Uh-huh.
Right, Natalie, come and ring some rounds. You're going to ring the 6. Sorry, you're going to ring the 4 of the 6, the 6 of the 8.
Am I going to be on one of the bells? or not?
Yes, you choose which bell you'd like to ring, Sam.
If it's not occupied, I think I'll go on the tenor.
You can. And so Sam's show proves that on most bells, you don't need to have huge muscles. It's about
Yeah.
technique.
Well,
I mean, I wouldn't teach somebody to ring the tenor because there is the heavy bells need a different technique, just the same way as the little bells need a different technique.
yeah.
But he's
but
a
he's
competent bell ringer
competent.
and he can ring the tenor quite competently. Okay?
Yes.
Look 2, trouble's going, she's gone. Okay?
Yes.
Look 2, trouble's going, she's gone. Okay?
Yes.
Look 2, trouble's going, she's gone.